I like this quote because even if you think you aren't good at anything, you're probably very good at something. Just haven't tried yet. So just don't give up. Hello, my name is Milk, and I'm a 6th grade at MSF. And today I will be sharing my 6 years at MSF. Each year we had these 4 events: the opera, Day of Honor, camping, and long trips. Each of these were a great learning experience, and I'm glad I participated in them. My biggest challenge for 9 years in my life was my allergies. I was allergic to dairy, nuts, and eggs. I started taking treatment when I was 6. Because of my allergies, whenever I went on a trip with the school, one of my parents had to come. If I had an allergic reaction, they wanted to be there. I also could not eat anything that was made in the same facility as an item I was allergic to due to cross-contamination. I would like to thank Mrs. Bronza for making me feel included. When it was market week, she brought home blender and soy milk so that I could have smoothies. I would also like to thank Mr. Aries for giving me the confidence to check labels and determine whether or not I can eat something. When I was in 1st grade, I learned that the school went camping. I liked this because I like being outdoors. In camping, I learned about animals and how to organize my equipment. In 4th grade, when I overcame my allergies and went on my first camping trip alone, it felt like I had more freedom. I could eat the same food as my friends, and I did not have to worry about getting an allergic reaction. The next event in the year was Day of Honor. It was when we write speeches for the parents and present them. My favorite speeches were Hercules Mulligan and Stephen Hawking. I liked Hercules Mulligan because he was just a tailor who was very influential in the Revolutionary War. I also never knew about him, so it was nice to learn about him. I also liked Stephen Hawking because he had a huge challenge, his disease, ALS, which made him completely paralyzed, but he kept working and he still retained his sense of humor. Around February each year, the school had an opera and presented it to the parents. My favorite opera was Persephone because it was about Greek culture. My interest in Greek culture was sparked by the Percy Jackson books. I saw these stories come to life in the opera. The final event in the year was a week-long trip. On these trips, I learned many things, like how to cook. My favorite trip was Catalina because I liked the water activities, such as kayaking and snorkeling. I also liked Crow Canyon because of the artifacts and hands-on activities. Montessori has helped me in more ways than what we did in the classroom. For example, there is no homework, and that allowed me to take more classes. One of these classes is karate. I would like to thank my parents for sending me to this school. I would not be the same person you see here today if my parents had not sent me. I'd also like to thank my sister for being very supportive. I would like to thank my friends for making these 6 years very fun. I would also like to thank my teacher for helping me with whatever I needed help with. I would also like to thank my arms for always being by my side, my feet, legs for supporting me, and my fingers. I could always count on them. I look forward to going to Alston and beginning a new chapter in my life. Montessori has taught me many things, like honesty and perseverance. It also gave me the chance to make lifelong friends. Because of Montessori, I know I can face whatever life throws at me. Thank you.